Hey, I'm your host, Ken Harvey Bernas.
And I'm your host, Aaron Ebkas, and this is
Pillow
Pillow
Talk.
Talk. Today we have special guests from the past. These guests were very famous philosophers in their times.
We brought them back to talk with us today.
Our first philosopher, he was born around 428 BC, and his famous work was The Republic. Please welcome Plato.
Plato built me city wall, the Calipolis, to carry out the philosophical meaning in just city. One is likely to see implementation of perfect justice as a simple meaning with a more complex justice is every person in the city. Only the work that best suits them. Producer or workers, the laborers who make me goods and service in the society. Guardians and soldiers, those who keep order in the society and protect it from invaders. Philosopher schemes are the most intelligent, rational self-control in love with the wisdom and well sweet to make decision for the community and who promote the interest of the society as a whole.
Thank you, philosopher Plato. Our next guest was an Italian Dominican friar, philosopher, Catholic priest, and a doctor. Please welcome Saint Thomas Aquinas.
My name is Thomas Aquinas, and I am a philosopher, and I believe that political society develops through their ambition and hope. And added that the natural needs of human beings is to live in society, to understand that it's not invention of human skills, but humanity. So they must ponder critical thinking to bring people live together under the one roof.
That was very informative, St. Thomas Aquinas. Our next guest, he was an Italian philosopher. Please welcome Niccolo Machiavelli.
I'm Nicolas Machiavelli. I was born on May 3, 1469 at Florence, Italy, the third child and first son of attorney Bernardo di Niccolo Machiavelli, and my mother is Bartolomea di Stefano Nelli. I'm an Italian Renaissance historian, politician, diplomat, philosopher, humanist, and writer. I am often called the father of modern political philosophy and political science. For many years, I served as a senior official in the Florentine Republic with responsibilities in diplomatic and military affairs. I write comedies, carnival songs, and poetry. My personal correspondence is of high importance to historians and scholars. My famous works are discourses on Livy 1531, The Prince 1532, Florentine Histories 1532, and the life of Castruccio Castracani of Luca 1520. But the most famous is The Prince. The Prince is based on one main theme that I believe, that a man had to control his own destiny and may resort to any means in order to establish total control. In The Prince, I declares that Prince should have no other war and its orders and discipline, for that is the only art which of concern to one who commands. I believe that public and private morality had to be understood as two different things in order to rule well. I believe as a ruler, it was better to be widely feared than to be greatly loved. A loved ruler retains authority by obligation, while a feared leader rules by fear of punishment.
Thank you to your wonderful theory, Niccolo Machiavelli. And our next guest was born on 1588, whose reputation rests largely on his political philosophy. Please welcome Thomas Hobbes.
Thomas Hobbes, some said of know Thomas Hobbes of Malmesbury, whom was known is April 1588 4 December 1679 was an English philosopher. Thomas Hobbes developed their political theories at a time of religious, political, and social upheaval in England. They were archetypical Enlightenment figures well accurate with the scientific and the philosophical concern of their time. Was Hobbes has Hobbes was classically educated but later in life became infuriated scientific thought and metaphysics. Hobbes, Hobbes polished blatant of matter of form and of power of the Commonwealth and Ecclesial and Civil in 1651, writing in these books was obscurated by the discord of the present time.
That was an interesting theory. Thank you for that. And last but not the least, our last philosopher, he was an English philosopher and he is recognized as the founder of British Empirism. Please welcome John Locke.
I am Jean Locke, an English philosopher and physician. I'm what they call the father of liberalism. I was born on the 29th of August 1632 in Wrington, United Kingdom. One of my famous works is the Two Treatises of Government. It says here that the main purpose of government is to protect the natural rights of an individual that he cannot protect by himself. My theory is to refute the divine rights of monarchs and that all people are endowed with natural rights to life, liberty, and property. The rulers who fail to protect these rights be removed by people, by force if necessary.
Thank you, John Locke. And that's it. We all know the different theories of society.
And it's up for us if we're gonna apply it in our daily lives or not.
And also, we would like to thank to our philosopher guests that we talked to us with us today.
Again, I am your host, Aaron Ebkas,
And I'm your host, Ken Harvey Bernas,
and this is
Philo
Phil
Talk.
Talk. And don't forget to subscribe on our channel and hit the like button and the notification bell. Thank you guys.
See you next episode.
Bye.